Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. And, Don, I may be an old fool, but in these luxurious surroundings, I feel 10 years younger. What a place this is. Have you ever seen such a gorgeous building?
No, I haven't, Jack. It certainly is magnificent.
Magnificent? Why, Don, I tell you, this building makes that new filling station across the street look like a nickel.
You're right, Jack. This place is absolutely the quintessence and penultimate of architectural symmetry.
What was that, Don?
I said this place is the nuts.
Oh. Well, you didn't have to make a fool out of me to do it. But you're right, Don, it is the nuts. Did you notice all that beautiful woodwork in the front lobby?
Did I? Say, that's what I call ritzy.
Ritzy? Why, I saw 3 termites working on it, and they were in evening clothes. No kidding, huh?
Oh, you know, Jack, I was just thinking what a contrast this is to the old studio.
It certainly is, Don. The chandeliers are so luxurious, and the drapes are so costly.
Yes, sir, and the chairs for the audience are so soft and comfortable.
Well, when it comes to those chairs, Don, I think they're a little too comfortable. There's a man sitting in the 3rd row that's got a date with a dream. I don't mind people sleeping through our program, but that guy's wearing a nightgown. I'll take care of that. Pardon me, madam. Would you mind shaking your husband?
Oh, no, he'll fall apart.
Oh. Well, wait till Phil starts his next number. Will he jump? Oh, hello, Phil.
Hiya, Jack. Some swell joint, ain't it?
Joint? Phil, you never worked in a place as swanky as this in your life. Why, this building has improved the whole neighborhood.
It sure has.
You bet it has.
When I walked in here tonight, a panhandler stopped me and gave me 50 cents.
Well, I'm glad they're finally declaring dividends. Yeah. And, Phil, I want to congratulate you on the appearance of your orchestra. They're so neat, and they're even wearing shoes tonight. How'd you get them to do it?
I told them it was a publicity stunt.
Oh. Well, they look very nice, but I wish you'd tell your guitar player that the socks go inside the shoes. Unless he's trying to sneak up on someone. Anyway, I'm glad the boys did dress up for this occasion, Phil, because these surroundings are simply divine. Come in. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack.
Well, welcome to our new home. Did you ever in your life see a place so modern and in the latest style? Huh?
I'll say it's the latest style. You know that doorman that stands at the front entrance?
Yeah?
Well, he's wearing his hair up.
There you are. And you know, Mary, as I was saying to Don just a few minutes ago, I said, Don, this building is absolutely the quintessence and penultimate of architectural symmetry.
Well, Don was right.
Oh, did you say that, Don? I knew it was one of us. I didn't know.
But, Jack, I can't understand one thing.
What's that, Mary?
Why did they open this building so soon? Gee, the elevators aren't even working yet.
Why, they must be working. I saw an elevator boy downstairs. What was he for?
Well, you press his nose and he takes you up piggyback.
Oh. Now, that's silly.
It's fun, too.
Yeah. But then it takes time to finish a building like this. Why, the cement floor in the lobby isn't even dry yet.
Cement?
Yeah.
I thought that rug was kind of wet.
Well, there was no excuse for that, Mary. Imagine walking through fresh cement. There was a sign right in front of it.
Yeah, that's what I tripped over.
Oh. Well, Mary, let me ask you something. If you walk through a corridor of wet cement, how come you haven't got any of it on your shoes or your stockings?
I don't know. I don't write this junk.
Now you killed the whole illusion.
Ha-ha.
Well, anyway, now that we're all here, that is all but Kenny. He probably went to the old building. How about having a good, snappy band number, Phil? You know, with a lot of stuff that's...
Right this way, folks. Follow me, everybody. This is Studio B.
A bunch of sightseers right in the middle of a program.
Now, folks, let me call your attention to this beautiful auditorium.
Hey, buddy, we're in the middle of a broadcast.
Quiet, please. This room has a seating capacity of 325. And you will note how the chairs tilt back to allow for shaving.
Hey, buddy.
Now, are there any questions, please?
Yes. Who was that lady I seen you with last night?
Wasn't she a Lulu? Any other questions, please?
Now, look, buddy,
Now, if
please.
you'll all follow me, folks, we'll proceed to Studio C. This way, please.
Hey, Mamie, there's Jack Benny. Gee, am I disillusioned?
You know, folks, the woman that said that is as homely as a mud fence.
Yeah, then why did you wink at me?
I deny that! A fine time to bring visitors through a studio. Oh, well, have you got a good snappy number ready, Phil?
Yeah, but you won't like it.
Well, play it anyway. Disillusion. She's no Miss Pasadena herself. Yes, sir. That was The Yam, played by Phil Harris and his Vine Street 12. And, Phil, I must say you got off to a swell start in our new studio.
You kind of liked it, huh?
Yes, I did. But say, Phil, who's that Chinaman sitting there in your brass section? Is he a new member in your band?
No, he's waiting for our laundry.
Oh. Your laundry? I didn't know you ever had any. How do you like that, Mary? Phil has to have his laundry man up at the program. Isn't that awful?
Well, at least he doesn't do his own. Like, guess who?
Now, wait a minute, Mary. If you're referring to me, you've never seen me do my own laundry, so don't start that.
Well, what about last Monday morning when I was over to your house?
Well, what about it?
Why were you bending over that wash tub?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I could have been bobbing for apples, you know. I was practicing for Halloween. And now, folks, I would like to...
Say, Jack, why don't you ever admit anything when you're caught?
Listen, Phil, it so happens that there were apples in that wash tub.
Apples?
Yes.
Well, they were under a lot of BVDs.
And now, folks, I'll sue you someday, Mary. And now, folks, we are going to
I bet
present...
you look cute with a mouthful of clothespins.
All right, Phil, let's drop it. And now, folks, going from Wash Day to tonight's program, we are going to present one of the greatest plays that we have ever attempted. Our version of Walter Wanger's famous screen success, the...
Right this way, folks. Follow me, everybody. This is Studio
getting
B.
to be awful. Gosh. It's getting to be awful, I said.
This room can seat 325 people, or 650 if they know each other well enough.
Well, of all the...
Now, are there any questions, please?
Young man, is that gentleman standing over there Don Wilson?
Yes, madam. Won't you say something, Mr. Wilson?
Gladly. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid all of you welcome to our new NBC studio. I think you will agree that it is the 8th wonder of the world.
Thank you. Can you name the other 7, Mr. Wilson?
Yes, they're strawberry, raspberry, cherry, the hanging gardens of Babylon, orange, lemon, and lime.
Don, please.
That was Don Wilson, folks. He has 6 flavors, 4 chins, and flat feet.
Yes, and if you press his nose, he'll say Jell-O. Things are certainly mixed up tonight.
Now, right this way, folks. Follow me, and please stay in line.
Hey, where are we going now?
Kenny, what are you doing in that sightseeing?
Oh, hello, Jack. I'll be back in a little while.
You're going to stay right here.
Oh, darn it.
All right, folks. This way, please. Tough luck, Kenny.
Now, Kenny, what's the idea of walking all around this building with a bunch of sightseers?
Well, I tried it by myself, and I couldn't get out of the basement.
The basement? What were you doing in the basement?
I think I fell through a ventilator.
Oh, well, when you find out, let me know.
Okay. See you later, Jack.
Kenny, you got to stay right here and sing your song.
Well, I want to see the building.
But you can't sing while you're roaming all around the studios. What are you, an artist or a tourist?
I'm a strolling troubadour, and shut up.
What? What did you say?
Why, Kenny!
Gosh, was that me?
Kenny, I'm really amazed. You, of all people. Well, let's forget it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as I've been trying to announce all evening, tonight we are going to present our version...
Well, gee, I'm sorry, Jack.
Never mind, Kenny. Our version of Walter Wanger's current film success, that emotional drama of blazing passion, love, and jealousy, Algiers. Thank you. This picture starred Charles Boyer and Hedy Lamarr. Now, I will play the part of Pepe Lamoco, that notorious Parisian jewel thief, as portrayed on the screen by Mr. Boyer. Mary Livingston will play the part of Inez, my sweetheart.
Jack, are you really going to try and follow Charles Boyer in this part?
Why, certainly. You don't think I lived in the French Quarter of Waukegan for nothing. I did try very hard, folks, to get Miss Hedy Lamarr for our play tonight to enact her original role. But unfortunately, she happens to be in Honolulu.
Why, Jack, I saw her this afternoon at the Brown Derby.
Hedy Lamarr? You saw Hedy?
Yes, Hetty and Feedy. She was all there.
Oh. Well, anyway, we couldn't get Hetty to play this part, but we did get a young lady who goes to the same beauty parlor that Miss Lamar does. In fact, she works there. Now, this drama will go on immediately after the next number. Go ahead with your song, Kenny.
Gee, Jack, I'm sorry I was rude before and hurt your feelings.
That's all right, Kenny. I'll take it out of your salary.
Thanks, I feel much lighter now.
All right, sing.
Say, Jack.
Yes, Mary.
That beauty operator just called up, said she wouldn't be able to make the program.
She can?
No, and she said to forget about the Trocadero, too.
Oh, darn it, and I've been rehearsing the Lambeth Walk all afternoon. Well, we got to get somebody to play Hetty's part. Give me that phone, Mary. Sing, Kenny. Hello? Hello, operator. Yes. Very good, Kenny. That was Two Sleepy People, sung by Kenny Baker. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As our play tonight happens to be very long, we will
Gosh,
start...
Jack, I'm awful sorry I was so fresh before. Can you ever forgive me?
Yes, Kenny, I forgive you. I've forgotten the whole thing.
I'll bet you're lying.
I'll bet you're right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we bring you our version of Walter Wanger's dramatic spectacle, Algiers. Algiers, a gay modern city, teeming with commerce from all the seven seas, while above the city, grim, silent, mysterious, lie the tangled buildings and twisted streets of the native quarter known as the Casbah. The scene is the hideout of the notorious jewel thief, Pepe Lamoco. As the curtain rises, we find two members of his gang, Three-Fingered Harris and Bubbles Baker. They are waiting for their leader's return. Curtain. Music.
Hey, Three-Finger,
What is it, Bubbles?
I'm worried about Peppy. He said he'd be here at 7 o'clock, and it's 5:30 already.
You still got an hour and a half. What are you starting to worry now for?
Well, it takes me a little time to get rolling.
Oh.
If Pepe's out with that girl he met yesterday, I'll fill him so full of holes he'll sound like a pipe organ in the wind.
Don't be jealous, Inez. Pepe loves you. He's crazy about you.
Yeah, I work and I slave, and what do I get? A broken-down boy, eh? See you later, fellas.
Gee, she's plenty burnt up, ain't she?
Yeah, what does she see in that old foot?
Here comes Pepe now. Hello, Pepe.
Hello, Three-Finger.
Hello, Mr. Lamoco.
Oh, it is you, Bubbles. Well, gentlemen, let us get down to business.
Gee, I'm sorry I hollered at you before, Pepe.
Oh, forget it. Forget it. Well, gentlemen, I have brought the pearls which we stole last night. Here they are.
Oh, boy.
But these are not enough, gentlemen. Tomorrow night, I am sending you to the Grand Ball at the Beverly Algiers Hotel.
The Beverly Algiers. Oh, I know the place. Right across the street from the Brown Fez.
Yes, just a block west of Sheik's Fifth Avenue. There will be beautiful ladies there, and even more beautiful jewels. Oh. Remember, Three-Finger,
What is it, Chief?
this time, when you bring back the jewels, you will first remove the ladies. Now, here is what you must do. Tomorrow night, you will go, both of you. Shh. Maybe the police. Hide the jewels, quick.
I'll put them in the cookie jar.
The cookie jar. Good. They will never suspect. Come in. Ah, it is you, Inspector Wilson.
Good evening, Pepe, you bad boy.
What brings you to the Casbah?
Pepe, I've come to tell you that the police are trying to get in touch with you. They're looking for you, Pepe. They want you.
Oh, I am in no mood to play a benefit. Why don't you get Hattie Cantor?
This is not a benefit, Pepe. There were some jewels stolen last night. Now, where are they?
Jewel? What jewel? Sit down, my friend. Make yourself at home.
Will you have a cookie, Inspector?
Boobo! Leave the room.
Gee, I nearly spilled the beans, didn't I?
Beans in a cookie jar?
He make Joe. Someday I laugh till he die. Have some tea, my friend.
I must go, Pepe, but I'm warning you, stay out of the city. You're wanted in 6 delicious countries, so be careful.
Thank you, Inspector. I will look for the big red noses and the gendarmes. Goodbye.
Are you scared, boss?
Do not worry, Three Finger. They will never get Pepe Lomoco. I am master of the Casbah. Ah, it is you. Hello, Inez.
Hello, Pappy.
That's Pepe. I had yeast for breakfast. But you are trembling, Inez. What is the matter, my little dog?
Don't dove me, you two-timing crook.
Me, Pepe?
If the finance company hadn't taken away my camel, I'd go home to Mother.
Oh, Inez, do not talk like that. I love you.
Oh, you do, eh? Well, what about that other girl?
Girl? What other girl?
The one I saw you drinking tea with yesterday in the cafe. That Hetty Lamar.
You did not see us.
I did, too. I was watching you from the kitchen.
Oh, so that's how I got that Mickey fiend. But do not worry, Inez. It was merely a little tete-a-tete. It was just an afternoon's flirtation. It was nothing. Believe me.
Well, if I see you with her again, I'll take this gun and make Paramount happy.
My little cobra, you are so excited. Come here. Close your eyes and kiss Pepe.
How else do you think I can do it?
Now listen to me, Inez.
Hey, Pepe.
What is it?
You know that beautiful girl you had tea with yesterday?
You mean Hetty Lamar?
Yes, she has come to the Casbah. She wants to see you.
Oh, then she did come back like she promised. My Hetty.
Aha! I knew you were lying to me, you dog, you puppy.
I'm Pepe.
You're in love with that other dame. But you'll never live to see her again, Pepe, because I'm going to kill you.
Inez, you are insane. Put down that gun.
I won't.
Put it down, I say.
Right this way, folks. Follow me, everybody, to Studio B.
That fellow again.
This room has a seating capacity of 300. 25 left since I was here last.
Hey, Chief. Look at that dame over there with those big diamonds.
Leave her alone. She is a tourist.
Quiet, please. Now, folks, you will notice the beautiful decorations on the wall, the new hat on Miss Livingston, and the lousy acting. Now, are there any questions, please?
Yes. How does this building differ from Radio City in New York?
Well, in the first place, this one is much smaller.
I know that. But has this one got the same kind of central pharmacy that you have in the Morse's Pit? Or is it just the central pharmacy that you have on the Morse's surveillance business?
Oh, yes, but ours is the more advanced type.
Pepe, I am going to kill you.
Wait a minute.
Any other questions, please? Any other questions, please?
Just one more. Now, that switchboard over there, is that a Bandwilco from Blossenden? Or is it a Belgian Dendididit?
I beg your pardon?
I said, is that a Belgian Dendididit?
I still don't get it.
He said, is it a Belgian or did it?
No, it isn't. All right, folks, follow me to Studio C.
Kenny, come back here.
Oh, shucks.
All right, Inez.
So, you're in love with that other dame, eh? But you'll never live to see her again, Pepe, because I'm going to kill you.
Inez, put down that gun. You don't know what you are doing.
I don't, eh?
You are crazy, Inez. Give me that gun.
Hey, Chief. Here comes Hetty Lamar now.
Wait, Inez. I will prove my love for you and send her away. Come in. Hetty, my darling.
Hiya, Pepe.
Hetty, you kept your promise and came back to me. Oh, darling, come into my arms.
Kiss me, Pepe. Kiss me.
My sweet.
Doggone it, I forgot to put my lipstick on.
Oh, so this is the dame you threw me over for, eh?
Yeah, ain't I hot stuff?
Inez.
Well, say goodbye to her, Pepe, because you'll never live to see her again.
Oh. Inez. Inez, what did you do to me?
Oh, Pepe, I'm so sorry I shot you.
Don't worry, Inez. It was nothing. Everything is getting black. I feel myself going. Goodbye, Inez.
Goodbye, Pepe.
And you. Goodbye, Hetty.
So long, Buck.
Oh, Playfield. This is the last number of the 4th program in the new Jell-O series, and we'll be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. Meanwhile, I hope you all enjoyed our version of Algiers. All right, Mary, let's go. Just a minute. Come in.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
I'm mad at you. Why did you use me in your play tonight?
Why, who are you?
Just a bald, heady Lamar. Goodbye.
Someday I will teal him. Good night, folks.